Back guys to Europa Universalis 4 as Moldavia. We try to get the Dracula's Revenge achievement, and it would fit so well because we're currently playing as a Dracula the third, leading a personal unit with both Burgundy and Bohemia. So here's what's gonna happen. This is the last stand, the last Ottoman stand. 100,000 men is what they're gonna bring in. We have the godlike general, what's his name? Ludwig Velen, a 653 general on the Bohemian, I guess, well, command. And he's gonna lead our battle. Wow, 127 men, gee. They outnumber us. They're gonna siege this fort, and then they're gonna attack somewhere. It seems as though they're attacking Prussia. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move around and maneuver around them, but force march, and we'll join them. Hopefully also Bohemia is going to help them out, because otherwise Prussia is going to be in trouble. 100,000 men coming their way. Don't think Prussia can hold on for too long. But we are force marching in there to help out our buddies. Okay, there's the last battle, 44,000 men reinforcing. I think I can safely let these guys here. Still don't understand how you can move from this fort over here. I just don't get it. But, you know, I guess I will never understand. But anyways, yeah, we're winning the battle. Pretty good. That's awesome. And obviously, we still had the backup army. I just decided not to use it, I guess. And now I cannot walk. Are you kidding me? So he can walk through all of my forts, but I can now not walk out here. This is ridiculous. This makes absolutely no sense. Like, what the heck? Like, what the heck is going on? Seriously. Whatever, we've taken Tarabulos, let's press on forward. I think Damietta will be the next one, and you will go to Man, and then Suez, I guess. And then we'll make our stand in Suez, pretty much. We have some more rebels there, that's fine. Oh, look at that. We are fighting Tunis. Awesome. My vassals will keep coming. These provinces have fallen as well, and Tunis has now decided, okay, I no longer want to block this strait. Okay, now they're coming back. Never mind. Alright, though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I guess if our vassals are not following, especially Bohemia, we might be overextending ourselves quite a bit over in this area. So, not sure if we should really go here, but it seems as though they are following. So, actually, you know what? I might want to go to Suez, simply because. Let Bohemia deal with Man, although they have tons of troops here. Gee, this seems a little bit too much. Actually, you know what? I don't wanna risk it if I don't have to. We have Burgundy coming with 60,000 men. These two guys together would obviously be enough, but I want them a little bit closer. Otherwise, I don't feel comfortable. Let's get this as well. The diplomatic technology, yeah. We just need to make sure, obviously. Our army's actually under attack. What? Oh gosh. Okay, so Bohemia's coming. Burgundy's coming as well. We are holding out quite well. Why are we holding up so well? We have... Wow, look at the tactics. 2.7 against 2.0. Yeah, Kilwa, you have shit tech. Probably. Yeah, tech 18. Gee, that's bad. That's bad. So that's why we're holding up so well. And now we got everyone else rushing in. Yeah, you lost, bro. We're already at 40% war score. That's amazing. 150,000 men. And that's not even all of my troops. We still have, like... Aragon is not even doing anything. Yeah, he has 52k. Aragon, the prick. 52k here. Hungary is dropping around 40,000 over here. Prussia is around here. It's hilarious. And I obviously still have half of my forces at home. That's pretty cool. I like this. I like steamrolling people. This is how I like EU4. When I'm just so helplessly overpowered. I love that. It's so much fun. This is actually the most fun, you know, in the game. When you can just fight enormous odds and still come out on top. That's just the best, really. So immediately at 0%. That's pretty good. and he's running all the way back. Actually, did you manage to win your war? He actually finished his war with Ethiopia, and he actually took some provinces. Yep, actually quite a lot even. Kilwa didn't get anything. Alright. Prussia is doing a good job of sieging some stuff here and there. That's alright. Now, Ottomans, what do you want? Or what do I want from the Ottomans? What would they accept? They're already low enthusiasm. I want these 2 provinces, for sure. I want you to give up all of your claims. Yeah. I don't want you to claim this. To think that this is yours. I don't want that. Wow, that's tons of war score. Jesus. Look at that. Making them get rid of all of their cores here? Yay. That's a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, and it continues. I think that's more than 100 war score, yeah. Gee. Alright, that's all. Wow, that's literally all the cores. Removing all of the cores except for Constantinople. Perhaps that's already been removed. I don't know. Wow. That's 100% peace deal. Yeah, we'll go for that, I guess. Yeah, probably. So yeah, anyways, guys, you've seen that was the last stand of the Ottomans. They might try this again, but you can see we can totally slaughter them. So I will stop the recording once more, and I'll come back as soon as we're ready to peace out. Probably not. I will skip the peace deal. You know basically what I want to do. Get rid of the cores, take the 2 provinces, and I'll come back once we're able to finish this achievement, I guess. So welcome back, guys, and we're ready to peace out the Ottomans. Look at this glorious green over the Ottoman green. The Ottomans have some rubble problems, you could say. They have really tried. I have not even done anything. The only nations fighting are Bohemia, Prussia, Hungary, and Burgundy, and that's enough to completely wreck these guys. Well, I did fight a little bit, and we actually got beaten. You can see my armies over here. We got beaten in a little bit, in a pretty big battle over here, I should say. But it was not as bad as you might think. They actually had amassed once more their huge army, like they did over here. And this time we had Prussia in Bohemia and Hungary over here, whereas it was only me and Burgundy wasn't even helping me out. So we got destroyed, but I didn't lose an army or anything. By the way, I should probably send this guy over here. He's taking attrition. Yeah, so we're ready to peace out, and let's do that then. I mean, yeah, we're getting rid of all of their cores, at least the ones we can take these 2 provinces and take some money. So send the offer. Awesome. That's glorious. So now let's have a look at what we need to do for Dracula's. We need one thing, and that is Romania, and we'll do that as soon as we are going. As soon as we annex Hungary, so we can just move forward. And I feel like that we'll just skip the time ahead while we wait for Hungary to be annexed. Oh, Aragon. I hope they still like us. While this happens, here's what we're just gonna increase trust with all of our allies. Well, the only ally that's left is Aragon. The other guys are now our subjects. By the way, Aragon now has an heir, so that's good for them. But yeah, let's have a look at the world, I guess. Does Moldavia look nice? I think it does. So obviously we have religion. We have pretty strong Protestant. 2 of our vassals are Protestant. We did convert Prussia. I did not convert Hungary. I wanted to. Well, I did in the beginning, but then they got reconverted. I would have liked to convert Hungary again, but I didn't want them, you know, to become mad, and then that would somehow stop the annex progress, because, you know, we've been doing this for 15,000 days now. That's a lot of days. So I kind of want to finish it now. Obviously we have Milan, Protestant, Bohemia, and then a couple of minor nations as well. And why is it now like this? I don't know. But we are obviously Orthodox together with Prussia and Russia. Very good. We've reclaimed all of the Balkans, and we're currently... I wonder why are we not... Oh, we need to make these 2 cores. Yep, definitely should do that. Totally forgot about it. And why is this not being converted? Why I'm not converting this? Religious zeal. For some reason, it has religious zeal. Alright, well, let's decrease autonomy then. We have Austrian separatists gonna rise up here anyway, so it doesn't really make it doesn't really matter necessarily. And also, I think we should probably give you a general. Did our good general just die? Yeah, our really good general just died. That's alright though. We can get a new technology, so let's get that one. We can get even better infantry. Awesome. The Petrine infantry. Good, I like it. And we have 100 power projection, and well, currently we have Dracula the Third, so it's probably going to be a true Dracula's Revenge. Perhaps we're also going to have Dracula Gironca. It really depends. I mean, this guy is 72 years old. That's pretty old. So we'll see if he can actually make it. I hope he can. If not, we're going to have Dracula Gironca, which is also not bad. Yeah. Obviously, our biggest contestant was, I guess, Russia. Although they've been our friends for quite a while. And look at this. Khorassani separatists. Yeah, and Ottomans now have rebel problems as well. But we've also been fighting with Great Britain quite a lot. And they still have their personal union of Austria, so that's pretty good for them. But I have much better people. So in the New World, we have Newfoundland, pretty big. It's still a colony of Great Britain. We have the New Netherlands. We have Florida, Castilian Louisiana, and Portuguese Mexico. None of these colonies has yet declared independence, although, for example, Portuguese Mexico has 100 liberties, which is quite a lot. Then Caribas is also, I think, yeah, they would be Haiti. Yeah, they're also a colony. We have British Columbia, French Columbia as well, French Peru, French La Plata. We even have Dutch La Plata in a coalition against me. Interesting. Brazil. The only nation that actually got their independence. These African nations actually won their war against Great Britain. I'm surprised. That's pretty cool. I like that. What's their religion anyway? Oh, they're all Sunni. Sunni scum. We are the true religion Orthodox, even though we had to fight our brethren here. But that was fine. Confusion's still going strong. I like that there is, you know, someone else than Ming. I also like that Yarkand is actually pretty powerful. But they're currently fighting Bengal, so that's probably not going to go all too well. But Manus is doing very well as well. But they have not converted anything at all. Are they Hindu? Is Bamanas Hindu or is... No, they're Shia even. They're Shia. They have not converted a single province. That's so odd. But I guess they were just not interested, really. I have Theravada here. Who colonized this? It looks like Portugal. I can't tell for sure, but it's probably Portugal. The Cape was colonized by France mostly. And we have Castile here, Malacca. Awesome. Yeah, but nothing, you know, too odd going on. California's Portuguese. Portuguese have been left alone, basically. I guess they've been on good terms with Aragon. Yeah, they're allied to Aragon and Castile. They're actually at war now, 2 wars. But yeah, so they've been they've had a good time. They lost a lot of their lands in North Africa to Tunis. Tunis that was constantly allied to the Ottomans. So there was a lot of wars going on. But yeah, also, maybe we want to go over a little bit of the ledger things, but I need to make sure that we keep going forward. So obviously, let's go over the country first, maybe. Most development currently has Russia, actually, and then the Ottomans, and only then me. We actually didn't even make it to 1,000, but I think as soon as we... No, I know. As soon as we get Hungary, we will actually be able to become an empire. I think we might even want to do this. Our prestige is high enough... Right now, our prestige is high enough. We'll see if it's still high enough once we do this, but by changing to Romanian, it probably should give us a prestige boost so that we can do that. Then we have our buddy Aragon over here. Persia is also our buddy, still. Now, technically, in the last war, even though Persia didn't join, and Aragon did join, but Aragon didn't do anything, so basically it was just me and my subjects. Burgundy's up here. Yeah. Sweden, Prussia. Prussia almost as much development as Sweden. Then we have Bohemia, almost as much as Austria. Cool. And Hungary, trailing behind a little bit. Alright. What about income? Who's the most income? Oh, I actually have a lot of income. Interesting. Yeah, from trade. Yeah, that's the Byzantium trade node. and obviously our big navy that we have provided there. And then it's Russia, Persia. Ottomans are not making that much money, but that's probably because I have embargoed them in Constantinople and the Constantinople trade node. We've completely pushed them back, and they should not have too many cores. Yeah, they have Constantinople, which I couldn't change because it's Turkish, it's their culture. And these two, obviously, because I just recently took them, so I couldn't really do anything about it. Yeah, but let's go back to the ledger, actually. Didn't want to close it just yet. Let's have a look at armies as well. Maybe max manpower, although, well, of course, Russia wins. But we're a good 4th place. That's alright. Anything else? Technologies? Sweden's actually leading technologies. 23. Okay. We're not that good, actually. I just noticed. That's fine. Who cares about technologies, right? Let's check out armies, just total armies. Russia, then it's us. So we're pretty close behind there. But we don't have any manpower because we just got out of this huge war. But their force number is also much higher. Ottomans, we really knocked down a notch. But they still have 100,000 men. Gee. Persia, our ally, also pretty good. Navies, we only really in the end build a navy, and then even still, I mean, we made on the first list, on the first page, but it's basically just, well, it's basically just transports, and not transports, but light ships. Okay, so we've finished our course. That's awesome. We could do something. Aggressive expansion impact. Yeah, that's really important now. Let's actually have a quick look at the development. I usually don't look at this. That's interesting. So we obviously have Constantinople, which is pretty good. But other than that, we have rather shit land. Although nothing is really all that green. Usually you see this pretty clean, pretty green. But that doesn't really seem to be the case. Although, well, I guess if 27... Oh no. Just now, Dracula III died, and we have now Dracula Gironca the First taking over, and his heir Constantine as 615. He didn't make it. Look at that. He would have, like, 2 more months, and he would have seen it. I guess we're gonna do the political map mode now, just so we see. Yeah, 1 more month. Literally, Dracula III had to live 2 more months to see Romania form. So now it's gonna be Dracula Gironca, which I think that's probably the best. Like, because we always had Dracula. This is Dracula's revenge. But also we had Gironca, who did a lot of the work. Basically, he won the 2 decisive wars, I think, during his reign anyway. And there's some rebels getting in our ways now. What the heck? Where are they? Oh, the Bosnian peasants. Alright, let's kill them. Let's kill them then. Now you go back. Alright, let's... I want to see this, though. I want to see this. Yep, all of our belongings. Come on, next month. I want to see it. I want to see it. Austrians are also going to rise up. Come on. In January, okay. So there it is. There it is. Oh, integration is a slow process. There we are. We just annexed Hungary. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? I think it does. So we're now able to upgrade our government rank. So we're now known as an empire. Yes, and the Cultural Union of South Slavic. But that doesn't really matter because we can form the Romanian nation. So currently changes to Romania. We gain 1 base tax in Podolia. That's fine. Gain some prestige. The event New Traditions happens. Okay, interesting. So I guess, oh, we also finish our mission. Incorporate Hungary into our territory. That makes sense then. Yeah, so let's do that. Form the actually, let's finish our mission first. There it is. And, yeah, let's form the Romanian nation. There we are. Okay. So now we can decide if we want to get new ambitions and traditions. I think, sure, why not? Yes, please. Give me the new ones. I want to check them out. Where are they? No. What I'm looking at. Romanian traditions. Okay, so we get discipline and tolerance of the true faith. Then we have manpower recovery speed. Milan leader maneuver, attrition for enemies, yearly legitimacy, manpower modifier and infantry cost, global trade power, tax, and battle relations. Obviously, we've gone for quantity, offensive, and quality, and we finished all of them. We did not finish economic or influence, but we got some important stuff. We're now a glorious blue, and actually, that's almost the blue that Sweden is. So we should have probably gotten rid of this. Alright, it's still cool. Let's have a look at the players. We have Chief Gironca. We're also going to have a look at the dynasty, because the Musa dynasty has done really well. Dracula has done a good job. House Avis is also good. They're in all of Iberia, basically. Then the Habsburgs ruling over Brittany, or Great Britain, and Austria. Then we have House Bang in Denmark. Okay. Rurikovic, also pretty strong. Husayanit in Ottomans on there. I like the dynastic map mode, really. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I think, guys, that was it. That was it. We've gotten the achievement. Actually, let me see this. Can we? Yeah, it shows up. There we are. So it didn't pop up over here, but we just gained the Dracula's Revenge achievement. So that's one of the ways to do it. It wasn't the fastest, for sure not, but it was fun, and I enjoyed it. So we started out as Moldavia, and we made it all the way. Awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Chief Gironca, signing off.